now the strongest hurricane to ever plow into the Leeward Islands. Yesterday we mentioned only Hurricane Allen from 1980 was stronger in recorded history for the Atlantic by 5 miles per hour. Irma today, however, has surpassed Allen.
Long before a boat anchored the harbor, long before steel drums filled the breeze, God lifted these islands from the ocean, and they've stood strong for centuries. So it's fitting they were named after men with golden halos, 'cause angels don't give in just 'cause a little wind blows.
The following is what Kenny Chesney had to say about Hurricane Irma and the music he wrote in response to the storm.
I mean, my heart just breaks for everybody down in the Caribbean and the Florida Keys and in Texas. And there's been a lot of loss over the last couple of months. And there's a lot of islands that are bleeding and broken. There's a lot of broken beaches down there. Just trying to rebuild the infrastructure everywhere and try to, bring some healing to people's lives, because I do truly believe that music heals more than anything in the world, and that makes me really happy.
In the aftermath of a natural disaster, many people can be left feeling afraid and alone. Fortunately, many scientists and doctors have conducted studies about how music can have an impact on the individuals after such a catastrophic event.
All I've got's love for Love City. All of her people are my people too. Every color, every creed, together in good times, together in need. All I've got's love for Love City. No, I wasn't there on the island.
As music directly came into contact with listeners around the world, it caused people to want to help and give back as well. As a result, the Love for Love City Foundation was created. The goal of this foundation was to help rebuild the islands that had become so devastated by the terrible storm. Music has been a helpful factor in the recovery process for many throughout the aftermath of the storm. Specifically, in Chesney's album, he was able to provide his listeners with a sense of peace and calmness that they needed during the times after the events. When the brain hears music, it can have a variety of feelings and emotions associated with it. The peaceful melodies heard in Kenny Chesney's records have been talked about by many people on the islands who have listened to his music. After the storm, it was clear that people were stressed about the events that had recently taken place. They stated that the music was able to help their brain by giving them a sense of anxiety relief. The music also let them know that they were not alone and that there were always people willing to help them throughout the troubling times.
Like an island rain, it comes in out of nowhere. You might not choose to go there, but it hits you just the same. Close your eyes and see what matters, and wash away your worry and pain. There's holy water in an island rain. Get along down the road, we got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all get along?